Hey Irene, you know what? It's funny that you the first one on here because I just opened your package and I was just sitting here thinking about how I was gonna tell you thank you for these cups, y'all. Girl, I'm in love with these two cups. I literally just opened them like right before this live. I got them today. They probably was in my box for a few days, but I just realized they was in there today. Yes, I love them. I can't wait to make my little coffee in one of them in the morning. Hi, Krista. Sharing wisdom. Oh, yes. I'm glad that I was able to encourage you to get started. You're doing Faces account for women wanting to quit that. Yes, girl. Yes, that's me all day, every day. Want to quit that 9 to 5 because I'm sick of it. Do you think Faceless will be around? Yes. Digital marketing, Faceless, all of it's going to be around for a while. If you look it up yourself and like do your own research, you will see that the digital marketing industry is just expected to grow bigger and bigger and bigger. Hey, Rachel. Watch one of your videos on it. Yes, a lot of people finding like my videos. That's how they're finding my channel. So I'm glad that I was able to like find something I could do where people can actually find my channel and then see the value. Hey, Marion. You just got UBC? That's good. Have you got access to it yet? I love UBC, y'all. I'm going to always advocate for UBC. Like, because I feel like it's an overall, like, well-rounded course, and you not just spending money to be spending it. It's, like, worth the money, if that makes sense. You've been doing, people have been trying to push more. Yeah, I see DWA a lot. I see DWA a lot, too, but I'm not gonna talk bad about a course because I don't have DWA, but I kind of did my own research in the beginning, and for me, it just seems like to me UBC was had more in depth. It's a more comprehensive course. Is the reason why I went with UBC. And then when I reached out to people who had both, because you know how you can find people who have both, because I was confused, and most of the people that I reached out to that had both said that UBC was a more in-depth and an overall well-rounded course. So that was the reason why I went with UBC. But I'm pretty sure DWA is good. I don't promote it. You don't think so? Yeah, because as soon as you purchase, Rachel, once you send a receipt, you send a receipt to that email address that they send you, and they're supposed to allow you access. They usually do it within like a few hours of you sending it. What you think the red course? Which one are you considering? Which one are you calling the red course? Yeah, Mariana, I was talking to you about DWA and UBC. But what are you calling the red course? Just so I can make sure I'm on the same page. You trying to find a way to do faces for my niche. Irene, what was your niche again? You doing the cups? Or were you doing something else as far as faces? Because I know you do like cups. I don't know what you mean by the red course. Y'all, it's so much stuff. It's so much stuff like like I see stuff all the time bedazzled. So you can, if you're doing the cup stuff, you can come up with all kind of digital products. Like as far as like teaching them how to start a business, a vendors list, like all kind of stuff like that. And then you could do it faceless. You don't have to show your face to promote it. Okay, I think the red course, DWA, it looked like the UBC course with the modules, but it's red. DBA is what you talk about, right? I have both of them. DBA got red modules. That's what you're talking about? So y'all don't confuse DBA as a course. So DBA, if you're talking about DBA, because I know DBA has red modules, but you probably see the logo different colors because everybody can change the logo. But DBA is not, I wouldn't call it a course, but DBA is designed to get you started quicker because it gives you just enough. I like DBA, it's good. It gives you just enough information to like start, and then it gives you DBA as a whole to promote. Right, $111. Yes, DBA. I have that in my store. So yes, it's not a course really because it's not going to teach you nowhere near in-depth like UBC. UBC is a course. DBA is more of a PLR hub, meaning it's mainly designed to give you a whole bunch of done-for-you products. So you get a whole bunch of done-for-you products in all different kind of niches that you could take individually, edit them, and resell them. But it's the reason why I like DBA, it still gives you enough information to like pretty much it's a quick start so you can get started fast. You get DBA, it gives you a module on digital marketing, it gives you a module and a tutorial on how to set up your store, it teaches you how to edit the logo, and then it teaches you a little bit on email marketing, a little bit on automation, but it's designed to get you started fast, if that makes sense. So it gives you just enough information to start and list that product as your, if you wanted to resell DBA, and then you have individual products in it that you can rebrand and resell. But it's not a course. It's not like an in-depth course like UBC. But it's good for the price. For $111, it's definitely worth it. Cups and shoes. Yep, Irene. So there's a lot of stuff you can do faceless with cups and shoes. You just got to figure out what's the pain points for people. You got to figure out your target audience first. So once you know your target audience, then you figure out what their pain points is and what it is that you think they need help with or that they struggle with. And then you develop a digital product based on that. Faceless, figuring out how to do it faceless is the easy part. Because once you figure out all that, the digital marketing is the same, except you're not showing your face, if that makes sense. Once you know who you targeting, who you talking to, the only difference in it is instead of you going on there showing your face, showing products, talking, you pretty much going to be promoting on Instagram with just aesthetic videos in the background with the caption on the screen. You'll be doing it faceless. The only thing about that, though, is I'm trying to think because y'all want to always make sure y'all pick something that's profitable. I'm going to always tell y'all that because you can be good. Your marketing could be A1, but if you doing something that's not profitable, you're not going to sell. Does that make sense? So you want to make sure it's something that's in demand that people want and that you know people looking for. And if it's profitable, it can be done. Right, Amarion. So yeah, it teaches you just enough to start. I invested in DBA because I liked it. When I saw it, I thought it was well worth it. Plus, they launching a whole bunch of new stuff to it, y'all. I think next week she's launching volume 2 for DBA. And if you already have DBA, you're going to automatically get access to volume 2. So if you are thinking about DBA and Marion, it's best to get it before next week. So that way you get access to all the new stuff they finna add. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, so if you do end up getting it, get it before, I think she said the 19th. Don't let me lie. I think next week. Because she coming out with a whole bunch of new modules that's going to get added to it. And the people who are already in it get access to it automatically. But it's not it's not like UBC. Because UBC is an actual course. DBA is going to give you enough to start and get going. And then you have DBA to resell. Like if you didn't have any other items to resell. Abundant one. What if you have a Shopify store with physical? Yeah, Shopify is physical and digital. I know people who sell physical products on Shopify, and they also have digital products listed too. There was a girl I knew, she had a bracelet business, like making beaded bracelets, but then she also had digital products on her page, on her store too. Like she had a vendor's list that she used to sell. She had a how to start a bracelet business ebook, uh, how to be successful on Instagram with a bracelet business ebook. So not only was she doing bracelets, she also had digital products teaching people who were interested in doing bracelets. So you can mix the two. And shoes, Irene, I don't really know how shoes would work as far as digital. Yeah, that's perfect. You already sell jewelry, so come up with digital products that you can sell. You may have people interested in starting a jewelry business or a bracelet business, a necklace business. So you want to come up with ebooks and guides, tutorials, teaching people how to start. Wherever you get your stuff and supplies from, you can sell a vendors list to people who want to start. You just got to know, you got to find your target audience, and you got to make sure you targeting people who want to start jewelry businesses. But you can have digital products too. Yeah, tutorials would be good, Irene. Yeah, that would be good. You're welcome. Yeah, because this one girl, she used to do bracelets, but I don't think she do bracelets no more, but she still sell the ebooks, because you don't lose the knowledge. You can sell the ebooks forever, even if you decide to stop doing physical products. Yep, ebooks and vendors. Yep. Your main thing is gonna be finding people interested. You gotta find your target audience. If you find your target audience, you can be successful with that, Irene. How do you manage posting to so often a week? I saw your video that you playing your content. Girl, I ain't been playing no content. That been stopped. Playing your content. Making advances. I used to. When I used to do that, it was easier, but now I just be freestyling it. I just be winging it, and that's not good because I be busy all the time, and I always feel like I got something to do. But I literally work my 9 to 5, and while I'm working, I probably create a reel while I'm working in between phone calls, and I'll post it sometime during the day. I record my morning routine, making my coffee for TikTok. So that's natural because I just have my phone out when I wake up and I do my coffee. And I usually repurpose that video for YouTube Shorts. So the video that I usually do in the morning for TikTok, I'm going to repurpose it and put it on YouTube Shorts with just a different voiceover. And then I just have to find time to do live. The main thing I struggle with now is finding time to make YouTube videos because it's long form content. So I'm posting on Instagram, posting on TikTok, I'm posting on my shorts, but I'm slacking on my YouTube videos because I got to find sit down time to actually sit down and record a video and then edit it. And I haven't had time. Been doing research to this dude named Tim. Right. He's telling you true. Find something profitable. If it ain't profitable, there's no point in you doing it because who gonna buy it? It gotta be something that's profitable, that's in high demand. Like if you look up digital products and what niche is the top niche right now is wealth. Meaning teaching people how to make money online. It's the #1 niche right now because it's a niche. Everybody want to learn how to make money online. So it's real profitable right now. Travel is profitable. Relationship stuff, like people making like ebooks and journals and planners on relationships, that's profitable. Even cooking, people doing digital recipes. uh what else? There's another niche that's profitable. So if you do your research, it'll give you the most profitable niches right now. So if I buy a course or something with MRR, make sure I buy something profitable. See, that's what I be trying to find a better way to explain to people because with UBC, how can I explain it? So UBC is designed to UBC is designed to teach you digital marketing. So it's designed to make you be successful in digital marketing no matter what kind of digital marketing you do, because it's going to teach you how to market your products, how to sell, how to brand. It's designed to teach you how to be successful on social media, which is where you're going to be marketing at, social media. So the thing about it is it's designed for that. The bonus is it comes with MRR so you can resell it. But how can I explain it? Sometimes UBC doesn't align with what y'all want to do. It aligns with you getting it so you can be successful, but depending on what you're doing, say for instance, let me see if I can get an example. So say for instance, you're doing fitness. Fitness is a profitable niche right now. They coming up with workout plans, meal prep, all kind of stuff digital. So say for instance, your niche is fitness, and you target people who do fitness, who want to work out, who into meal prep, and who into health. That's your target audience. So your digital products that you sell are gonna be the products that they want because you targeting them. They want meal preps. They want fitness guys. They want anything fitness. It will be, I don't want to say hard for you to market UBC, but UBC is designed for you can't market UBC to your fitness people if they interested in fitness and they not interested in starting a business. Does that make sense? So that's why I always try to be careful when I tell people UBC. UBC is good for you regardless, but depending on what you're doing and how you gonna market your products, you can't have UBC in your store and you marketing to fitness, health, and wealth, and you don't got no digital products related to fitness. So you gonna have to have a bunch of products related to fitness, and then you can have UBC in there alongside it. But if your target audience is fitness people, then you need digital products related to fitness. I hope that made sense. The issue is people get digital products, they have good products, they make their own or they buy them. Problem is people can't sell them, and the reason you can't sell them is because you're lacking the education, which is where UBC comes into play. Did that kind of make sense? Because what good are you having all these good products and then they're not selling? So UBC is designed to teach you how to be successful. The bonus is it comes with MRR. So you're able to resell it if it aligns with what you're doing. How do I feel about theme pages? What do you mean theme pages? Right, marketing is key because a lot of people ask the question, how am I gonna market UBC if I'm doing cooking or if I'm doing this? I mean, sometimes you can't. It's gonna depend. If you got a good audience and you targeting your people good, you got a good set of digital products related to your niche, market your products. You get what I'm saying? Sell your products. Come up with you a high ticket item, a mid ticket item, a low ticket item. Use UBC to teach you the fundamentals so that you can bring in sales. UBC aligns with what I do. So I sell UBC, I market UBC because I'm in the niche that teaches people how to make money online. So people want to know how to make money online, so I market UBC along with my other stuff. Yes. So it's all going to depend on what you're doing. Some people get UBC and they get immediately confused because they're like, well, now what? Well, what's your niche? Oh, my niche is cooking. Do you have any cookbooks? Do you got a recipe book? Like, how your niche cooking? You don't got no digital products. You can't just do UBC. You gotta have products related to what you also targeting. Theme page about small businesses using Faceless reels, then add digital products. I'm confused on that one. A theme page, maybe I'm slow right now. A theme page about small businesses. Are you talking about like on your website? Okay, Marion, that's good. Because I'll be trying to make it make sense for people because people get confused. I was confused at first. So that's why I know what y'all be thinking. Like, I think you're talking about like on your website, like on Shopify. A theme page about small business. Yeah, so UBC is good. It's just you gotta, depending on your audience, you gotta, cause like what you look like, you targeting all these health people going to the gym, fitness, and they come on your page, and you got UBC on now, and you ain't got no digital products related to what they interested in. That wouldn't make sense to them. You want to sell planner for young adults to boost productivity, but I also want to sell MR product like a course or DBA. Right, so DBA would be good for you because DBA not only has MRR, but it also has a bunch of digital products included, if that makes sense. I don't know if any of them. Yeah, there's planners in there, productivity stuff. I think I haven't even went through all of them because they got a lot of stuff in there. That would be a good one to do. It's just you got to determine if your niche is well travel gym. So you doing kind of like travel and like working out. And when you say wealth, what you mean by wealth? Like, are you gonna target? You gonna target people in the gym who interested in like fitness stuff, and then also maybe interested in making money online too? Then you can turn it into both. Oh, you got your keyboard. I missed that message. Do you like it? Yeah, credit repair. Credit repair is good. You just gotta be careful with that when it comes to Stand Store, because they be tripping. Stand Store be tripping about all kind of stuff. It ain't Stand Store, it's Stripe, I think. Yeah, that's important. Abundant one, you need to figure out who you targeting, your target audience. Hey, a winner, do you have to have more than Stand Store account if you have several Instagram accounts? No, you can have one. It just needs to all make sense. You can have one. So you got multiple Instagram accounts? Are your Instagram accounts like completely different topics or niches? I wouldn't do more than one Stand Store, because then you're gonna have to pay more than one fee, you know? So I mean, I think it would be good to have one. You just gotta separate it some kind of way. But I don't know what your niche, what are the two different niches? You love it? Yeah, I love my keyboard. I just be clacking away on that little typewriter keyboard. Credit repair is good though. You just gotta be careful with how you word it in the description. You want to start a manifesting spiritual business page. That would be good. I see a lot of those pages like that, like quotes and affirmations. You can tie that into like self-care all around. Actually, you can just do self-care and have different pillars like manifesting, affirmations, all of that goes all together. You can have self-care planners, journals. Right, yeah, it's a lot of stuff you can do with that. You can just have self-care niche, and then you got a different, that's a good one, because a lot of people buy stuff like that. And there's a lot of stuff you can make, like digital products on that type of stuff. Yeah, you cover on what time to post. I have been lately. I never paid attention to when they say what time to post, because I see a lot of people who say it don't matter. But I've been posting late in the evening lately. I even posted at 9 o'clock one night, and it performed okay. It did better than the rest of them. And then I had somebody on here tell me to post late at night, but I haven't did that yet because I'm asleep. But yeah, I've been trying to post like early in the evening because I'm trying to see which reels perform better, because I don't know. I still ain't figured out, because my reels, y'all, I don't get a ton of views like y'all would think. I don't. Like, I usually get 300 views. I have one reel right now that says 6 something, and I'm shocked because I'm like, oh, I made it to the 600 club. And I'm looking at the reel because it's going up every day, and I'm trying to figure out what I did in that reel. Why is it going up every day and the rest of them not? So I be trying to dissect it to see what I did different. That's all it is trial and error trying to figure it out. It's both. Because right. That's good if you're a target audience. I'm my target audience. Right. Yep. So you should know how you feel, know your pain points, and use those pain points to target people who may feel like you. There's people who gonna relate to you. So figure out what bothers you, what you struggle with, and then that's the pain points you hit. That's how you grab your audience attention. Young adults want wealth and how to make money online. Right. Yep. So know your target audience. You want to know the gender. Are you gonna target just men? Are you gonna target women? Are you gonna target both? You want to know your age range. You want to know all that specific. What age range you gonna target? Because all that's gonna play a role in how you market. If you know who you're talking to, if you're talking to younger, older, it's gonna play a role in how good your marketing is. I heard that, Shanique, that I can schedule it, but I still ain't figured it out. I haven't looked though. I don't know how to schedule it. I haven't looked to figure out how to do it, but that will help me if I could schedule, because then I won't have to be worrying about posting and having my phone to post. What is that? Is that to schedule? Because I haven't figured that out yet. Because I do my reels sometimes early, and I have them in my draft, and I go back to my draft and and post it. Oh, okay. So you gotta use another app. It's not built into to Instagram. I definitely need to look into that, because that will help me if I could schedule. In the settings. Oh, right before you post. You probably right. I probably ain't paying no attention. Right before you post is probably an option. I'm gonna look at it next time I get ready to make a reel. I'm gonna look to see if I pay attention to that. Yeah, I'm gonna pay attention next time. That'll help me a lot. Oh, it says tap advanced settings, and then there's an option to say schedule. Duh. What do you mean? How can you make sales? Post good content, be consistent, Are you branded? It's so many different things. I don't know exactly what you mean by that question. There's a build and scheduling posts in IG too. Yeah, if it's already built in, that'll be easier. I got enough apps on my phone. If it's an option in settings that I can just, because I make the reel and then I just leave it sitting in my draft until I'm ready to post it. But if there's an option there when I make it to just schedule it, that'll be easiest for me. I'm going to pay attention the next time I make a reel to see if I can find it. I'll probably make one tonight because I haven't posted today at all. Not in my reels, only in my stories. I'm curious. Now I kind of want to just go act like I'm about to post something. Just so I can see. I've been doing everything but no one. How long have you been posting? Like when did you start? And are you on what platform are you using? Are you using Instagram? Metricool. I heard of that. Metricool. You can post to 6 or more. I sure need that then if I can do all that. Metricool. I'm gonna have to look that up. You started in March. Are you on Instagram? Instagram? And how many times a day you posting? Y'all do realize some people don't make sales for like 3, 4, 5 months. But the question is, are you posting every day? Are you posting good hooks? Are you doing detailed captions? If you doing everything right, keep doing it. Don't quit. Don't give up. Because some people just take longer to start selling. The main thing I'm going to ask you is, are you posting in your stories on Instagram 5 to 9 times a day? Yeah, just be consistent. Even if you can only post one a day, do one a day. Like one reel. If you busy, I get it. Because I work a 9 to 5. And I usually only post one. But I did recommend, like in the beginning, I was posting 3 reels a day. But then life got to life and I was working. So I do, if you can, try to post one good reel a day. And whatever you do, stay posting in your stories. If you can't get to the reel, post in your stories every day. And make sure you using links in your stories. Make sure your stories are like a half and half mixture of business and trying to promote, your product and you. Make sure your stories is about you, like where you got posts where you're not trying to sell at all. Like you just trying to let people get to know who you are. Like post about who you are also and mix in products that you offering in your stories. And when you talk about the products, you want to be making sure you putting the links in the story, if that makes sense. UBC don't have PLR, not that I can remember. It's a course. It has like resources in there where you can click on the link and like get different PDFs, but it's no, I don't, to my knowledge, there's not PLR in it. It's a bunch of video tutorials of them showing you exactly how to do stuff, and then like resources attached to it. I can check, but I don't think it's PLR in it. Did they change the things again? That's crazy. No, it's mainly just a course. It's teaching you everything. Like, it's teaching you how to do a caption, how your reel should look, stuff like, it's breaking down how you should be creating content. It's no PLR in it. That's your sign, Infinity. Quit procrastinating. And I ain't been live in a few days and you caught me. Get to work. You're welcome. What course? Anybody got any more questions about UBC? I'm about to be gone. I ain't going away yet. I have a question. Which did you get first? UBC. UBC. I had UBC way before I had DBA. I bought DBA after UBC. I never stopped learning. Like if I see DBA is not a course, so that's why I got DBA, because it's not a course. It's more of a PLR academy, if that makes sense. But it teaches you the fundamentals to get started. It teaches you how to set up your stand store, how to list the product, how to do a little bit of email marketing. So it teaches you stuff you need to get started for less than UBC, but it's not a course. It's not the same. And then it comes with a whole bunch of done for you products. So I invested in DBA after the fact. And one of my main reasons for getting DBA, I saw the value in it, and then plus I knew it was gonna be people who couldn't afford UBC because they couldn't get approved for the payment plan. So I just wanted to have something else to offer people who wanted to start that was valuable. So I felt like DBA is a good starting point if you can't do like the payment plan for UBC. But it's not a course. So I got it way after. I got DBA like in May. I got it in May. I sold it as soon as I got it too. I got it in May. DBA is definitely worth 111. It's worth more than 111 because there's a lot of stuff in it. Like a lot of information, a lot of done for you products, like a whole bunch of stuff, and they adding to it. Anybody who has DBA, they about to add volume 2, so they add to it, and you automatically get access to it. So I got it after. I bought something else after the UBC too. Pathway to Profits. It's a little mini course that teaches you how to sell in your story. It was like $20-something. It's like a little mini course, like a little very, very small course. But the only major course that I sell is UBC. Right. Like it wouldn't make sense for me to go invest in DWA. It's another course. I promote UBC. But I still promote and I still will invest in like other stuff that's valuable, that may not be a full course, but can help my audience, if that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like UBC is like in depth, especially like if you new to digital marketing, UBC, because it's gonna teach you everything, and then you get access to like the live calls, the Q&As. I like the Q&As they do on Zoom, where everybody can ask questions, they can answer questions. It's just, I don't know. Overall, I think UBC is a great course actually. If you actually go through it correctly and actually listen to the tutorials and listen to the information, I mean, it's a lot of stuff you can learn, be successful with it. Some people get UBC and then they don't even go through the course, and then they be talking about they can't make no sales. Have you implemented what they told you to? And it's just like, no, like, I don't know. Like, I can't do the work for people when they get the course. You gotta do the work yourself. I'm here to help you, but you gotta at least go through the course and listen to the information and apply it. Right. I completely understand that. Like if you already paid like a high ticket item, I get it. Cause sometimes people get stuff and then it's not what they thought. And then they don't really want to invest again. So I get it. So you got DBA. So DBA is good. DBA is, I will forever promote DBA because you got it. It's definitely worth the price, right? And they adding to it still. It's worth way more than 111, in my opinion. I love DBA just as much as I like UBC. I just know that some people will benefit off of UBC if they really don't have no idea how to do digital marketing. You get it? Because DBA will get you started, but then you might have a bunch of questions still. But DBA comes with all the PLR in it, like the done for you products and then the vendors list and all the other stuff, you know? So it's definitely, that's why I got it, because it's not considered like a course. I wouldn't go, I don't want to say I wouldn't. I don't think I would invest in another course. I don't think I would invest in another course. I would invest in more digital products, but not a course. You trying to get through the training for DBA? And then I like DBA too because it has the community, kind of like UBC. UBC set up the same way on the school platform with the community, how everybody in there talking and they make announcements. UBC is set up the same way like that, yeah. I like DBA because everybody help one another and they'll go look at your post and tell you if it needs. There's a lot of information you could get right there just from asking questions. Anybody in here got questions on UBC or DBA? You said yeah. You got questions? Oh, you like the community? Yeah, I do too. I go back and forth between DBA community, UBC community, and then I have the PLR project too, which is also on the school platform. So I go in that one too. The PLR project I don't talk about enough. It's definitely, it's good. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's a good platform because that one has an affiliate commission. So I make decent money from the PLR project because I get an affiliate commission on sales. Anytime somebody buys, I get a commission. So I like that one. The PLR project is the actual PLR hub. Exactly what it says. It's over 200 and something just done for you digital products. That's all it is. So similar to DBA, but it's like no talking, no community. It's strictly just PLRs that you just take to Canva and you can edit and use in every niche that you can think of. Niches that I haven't even heard of. They got done for you products. Motherhood, like every niche. It's so many products in there. It's crazy. I haven't even been through all of them. I've used some of them though. Like took some of them out and edit, change them up a little bit, edit it, and then use them as my own. But there's a lot of them. Hey Stephanie. There were questions. How much was that? I skipped your question. PLR project is 197. It's a lower too, but it has a lot of stuff in it. A lot of done for you products. Profitable niches. So for crafting or learning to play instruments, what type of digital products would you be creating? Like what would be an example of one of the digital products? It's all gonna depend. I haven't seen anything like that whenever you use Google and you try to search for like profitable niches. I haven't seen anything like that, but like what exactly would you be creating? Knitting and crochet, but you would be what, teaching? Like teaching people how to do that? Like making an ebook on how to do knitting? Like what would your digital product be? Honestly, I don't know if they would be profitable. Do you think that's in demand? People wanting to learn that? Bags and blankets. But you would be teaching them? Would your digital product be like tutorials or teaching them how to make that? Or would it be like you offering supplies? Like, what would the digital product be? I don't know much about that, if it would be profitable. I would say do your research on that. Because if you research, you want to research to see if that is coming up as something that would be profitable. Baby clothes, yeah. So I don't know, because I don't know much about knitting, crocheting and stuff like that. So I would recommend you do your research to see if that's profitable. And if it is, then you just got to figure out your target audience. And yeah, teaching, you got to figure out the target audience and how you going to target the people that's interested in that. That's what you would have to figure out. What pain points do people have that want to know that or that need that information? And then you got to figure out how to target them. Right. I've been feeling so bad today, just horrible all day. But yeah, if you can figure that out and then do some research on it, I would say go from there. It's hard being creative, figuring out a niche. You just gotta, you want to figure out something that you passionate about. You want it to be something that you passionate about, something that you like, but also something that you know about. You know, something that you knowledgeable in. Because what good would it be if you chose something you love and you know nothing about it? That wouldn't make sense. So it has to be something you know about and something you kind of like, and then plus be profitable. If that makes sense. Some of the top niches are like how to make money online, wealth, which is wealth, or personal growth, fitness, cooking, travel, relationship stuff, self care. That's just the ones that come to the top of my head that I know are profitable. But I wouldn't overthink it. I would just figure out, like I say, what you like, what you know about, and then choose something that's profitable. Finally created my Faceless page. Yes, more than just a course. Yeah, I would say have more than just a course. You don't want to just have a course in your store. You want to have something else. You want to have a freebie in there for sure. And then you want to have some kind of low ticket item. You need something else in there, not just a course. Because when people come to your stand store and they see just a course, that's like a red flag. Not really a red flag, but it's not going to help you get sales. So you need to have other stuff that's in there. Yeah, possibly, Stephanie. Because it seems like you may be overthinking the niche part. You gotta figure out something you like doing that's gonna be able to be profitable, that you can make money from, that's in demand. That's what's taking you forever to start. What's your niche again? Like, are you in the wealth niche? Like, how to make money online? Redefine mine. I can't remember. I be trying to remember everybody's niches. Hey, Nurse Bay. You need to get a freebie. You need to get something for free. And I don't know. I don't know what all you got. Like, if you got other done for you products from anybody, or I don't know. But you need something free in there. You need something low ticket, not just UBC. What did you get? Did you just get UBC? Have you bought any other products from anybody? I'm so tired of all these scammer accounts on Instagram. I'm about to go crazy at this point. Single moms, I need to purchase more items. Yeah, so what did you have? Just UBC? You need some single moms. Let me see. Single moms, and you trying to teach them how to make money online? Kind of like my niche, right? Okay, yeah, only UBC. Yeah, you need something else. You need a smaller ticket item. Right. If you know what you want to create, try creating a digital product in Canva. Use ChatGPT. You just want to have something else. So maybe like a kind of like my story looks, how I got UBC and then I got the Faceless Beginners Plan, which is just strictly teaching people how to do Faceless for like $20. You know, you want to have something else besides the course that you offering that pertains to your niche, if that makes sense, or what it is you're trying to teach. And then you need to have something free. You need something free listed. I use Stan Store, yeah. That's the link in my bio, Stan Store. I just got it decorated pink, but it's Stand Store. I haven't posted no reels today. That's sad. Do you use Stand too? Stand Store? You have System IO. Do you like it? I don't know much about System IO. Is it good? Cause Stand Store will mess around and get kicked to the curb. I know UBC has tutorials on System IO, but I've never used it. I'm thinking about going back to Beacons. I used Beacons for a week on the free trial, and then I went to Stand. But I liked Beacons. Like, I liked the setup of it in the beginning. I don't use it, Nurse Bay. I use MailChimp. So when I first signed up with Stand Store, I was not upgrading to that $99 plan. I'm on it now, but for the longest, I wouldn't upgrade. I was like, I'm not paying $99 for email marketing, and all these other platforms get it for less. So you can integrate MailChimp. So I use MailChimp, but I ended up upgrading my Stand Store to $99 so that I can offer payment plans for UBC. That's the only reason I upgraded. But I'm not converting my email marketing over there. I'm just going to keep it in MailChimp. I mean, I could. I just don't feel like trying to figure it out and switch it around. So I'm just leaving it where it's at. So I've never used the email marketing on Stand. It's not bad, but I need to figure out how to customize my own. Okay, yeah, on System IO, UBC. Yeah, go in there and look in the settings. I don't know if they have a breakdown of that in UBC. I know they have a tutorial teaching you how to set it up, but I'm pretty sure it can be customized. I just don't know much about System IO. But yeah, I don't use Stand Store email more. If it wasn't for them payment plans, I would not be on that $99 plan. Telling you. Stand Store know what they doing. You gotta get $99 to do to do payment plans or email marketing. So So I was forced to upgrade because I was missing out on money like that because people wanted to get UBC from me, but I couldn't offer payment plans. So I upgraded. Right. So I was damned if I do anyway. I found a resolution for email marketing. I went to MailChimp and I like MailChimp. But then I still couldn't do so instead I still ended up having to upgrade. So I upgraded for the payment plans, basically. And I was like, I'm not moving my email marketing over there. I could. I'm pretty sure it's seamless, but I ain't going through all that. I pay like $20 to MailChimp for email marketing, so I'm gonna just keep it over there. I like it because you can integrate it. You integrate that with Stan. There's a button on the integrations tab. You just turn on MailChimp. So that way when people put their email in, it's going to capture their email in your email list in MailChimp. So it ain't nothing you got to do. That's what I like about it. But Stan, I feel like it's a little bit expensive sometimes. It's the pro of it is it's user friendly. It's easy to navigate. It's clean. It's easy to. But there's a lot of platforms that you can use, like Snipfeed. A lot of people don't know about Snipfeed. I love Snipfeed. I'm glad I mentioned that because I need to cancel my subscription by the 14th. Yeah, I use Snipfeed on TikTok, and it's $29, and I get email marketing, and I can get payment plans for $29. System I was free. Is it? Beacon's free too. I want to go to Beacons. Beacons is also free. I just don't know much about none of them, and I would hate to like switch everything, and then I don't like it. But Beacon's free. A lot of people use Beacons, but I actually like Snipfeed because Snipfeed give you like a free website, a website domain. Not really a website domain. Instead of it saying your name and then Snipfeed, you could customize it. You got email marketing. You got everything that Stan is trying to give you in the $99. Snipfeed give you in the $29 plan. And I know that because I got it set up on TikTok. You saw somebody complaining, comparing. I said complaining. Lord, I can't see. Comparing Pensight to Stan. I heard about Pensight, but I don't know much about Pensight either. And it appears to be the most cost-effective way to get a lot of what you charges. Oh, Pensight. I always hear good stuff about Pensight. I never went on the site to check it out. I may need to do that one day. One day when I got free time, I'm gonna go through and compare these sites and see who offering what and who got the lowest, and then I want to look at the reviews. Cause right now I'm just stuck with Stan because I don't have time to be trying to do all that. I really don't like trying to figure out what's better and what costs less, and I just haven't had time to compare. And then you want to look at the fees to make sure the transaction fees are not higher on some of them, because Stan stores charge transaction fees too. But I heard that Beacons don't, but I don't know if it's true or not. I thought about Snipfeed. Snipfeed is good. You can customize Snipfeed better. It's prettier. Like, to me, it's more. You can make it more. Stan store can be customized, but Snipfeed can be customized. I like Snipfeed actually. I'm not sure why I'm stuck on Stan. I think I was listening to everybody else. And now that I've already been making money and it's attached to Stan, I just don't feel like switching it. Even though it's coming through Stripe, Either way it goes, coming through Stripe. Whether you get snip feed, beacon, stand, you still gonna your payment process is still gonna be Stripe. Hmm? Oh, System IO not easy to set up. Yeah, I like snip feed a lot. In the end, I might end up keeping snip feed. I don't know. I like it though. I like it a lot. And you can do all kind of stuff. You can do like the little carousel. I had it set up like that on my TikTok. You can do a bunch of stuff with it. At $29, I think I had email marketing set up. I don't know about the payment plans. I never paid attention. I know you can offer discounts. What's hard about System IO? Is it like the email marketing? Once I get used to something, I don't be wanting to switch. Cause I don't want to have to like relearn and try to figure this out and figure that out, and I'll be like, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It's more customizable. That's what I mean. Like you can, if you go on different people's snip feed, they all gonna look completely different. Cause there's so much you can do with snip feed that makes it look different. They gave me like a domain, kind of like where it has .com behind it with whatever I chose. They gave me a domain and everything, and I did not get their $99 plan. It's on the $29 plan, cause they have a $99 plan too. But you get a lot more in that lower level plan with snip feed. Oh, I definitely ain't going to system my own. I don't need nothing tedious at this point. Website set up. Yeah, seem like yeah. I don't. I need time. I don't have time to be wasting. What do you think about boosting reels? Do it. Do it. You better make sure it's ain't got nothing in there that's income claims. They're gonna reject it anyway. Instagram love rejecting people ads. If you put the wrong word in there, they rejecting it. But do it. I boosted like 2 or 3 reels a while back, but I ain't boosting none in a while because every time I tried to boost something, they was rejecting mine, saying it didn't comply with community guidelines. And I was mimicking some of the stuff other people was doing, and their stuff was boosted, so I just gave up. But if it complies, there's nothing wrong with boosting. Hey Jasmine, all it's gonna do is just help your reel reach more people, reach more, have more reach to bring you more people to your profile. You're gonna have weirdos regardless. I got weirdos every day. I was just talking about that. I'm so tired of all these scam accounts. I'm confused at this point because somebody will send me a message saying, hey, report this account. That's not me. And it's like, it looked like their account, but they telling me that's not them. So I'll block it. And then later on in the day, that the other accounts like, that ain't me. That's a scam. I said, you know what? I give up. I don't know who fake and who not at this point. Like, I don't know which account real because it's just, I don't have time for that, to be focusing on what's scamming and what's not. It's just annoying because it takes away from me trying to post content. And then people ask me questions in my DM, and it's getting to the point where I'm going to quit answering questions because I don't know if I'm talking to the fake page, the scammer, or the real page at this point. It's best to have a sales funnel, Jasmine. You need to have an email marketing set up at least. So you want to at least have email marketing, so that way when somebody buys anything from you, they get emails, like a chain of emails. As a website, email, e-commerce course. See, it's too much going on. I mean, it sounds like a lot of information though, valuable information. Everybody got affiliate marketing now. Affiliate marketing, that's the way to go. Because one thing about affiliate marketing, when you make the sale, you're going to continue to make sales if you have affiliate marketing. You're going to still sell based on how it's set up or what you get commission on. That's how I do with the PLR project, y'all. Y'all don't even promote the PLR project. Y'all see that. I hardly ever talk about it. It's not bad. It's a great PLR hub. It's a great little hub. Over 200 done-for-you products in every niche you can think of. That's how I'm able to get some of my digital products. I got everything at my fingertips. If I want to create a digital product on something, it's already in there because I got the PLR project. But I don't even promote the PLR project as a whole. I used to. It's just I'm focusing on UBC and DBA. But it's good. It's good to promote, and I still make money from it because the sales that I have made, I still get commission when those people sell or however they have it set up because I made over $1,000 and I ain't even been talking about the PLR project. I'm like, from what? Because I don't be paying attention. So you get 70% commission off the entire platform, I think. So how am I making the money? I don't know because I didn't read the stuff. But it got something to do with the affiliate. I'm an affiliate. But I'm not even promoting it. I think I've sold it a few times and that's it. And I've earned in May $1,100. And I'm like, okay, affiliate marketing is the way to go then. Cause that's what you call real passive income right there. When you ain't doing nothing that got nothing to do with that course and you making money. But I love it. I need to start talking about the PLR project more. I really do. Because it's good. It's not bad at all. It has so much stuff in it. It's crazy. When I tell y'all I got a digital product for everything from that hub. Literally. But the reason I don't promote it that much because I don't want to confuse people because the PLR project sounds good. It is good. But if you new to digital marketing and you buy the PLR project from me, you're going to be lost. Because you're going to get a bunch of products that you can use to your advantage, but then you're going to be confused on how to do email marketing, how to set it up. You're going to have 1,000 questions for me. And it's like, I don't want to promote a beginner of the PLR project. If you ain't a beginner, then yes, by all means, get it. But somebody just starting out will get that and be lost. Because what good is all in products and you don't know what to do with them? You been posting, still no sales? Keep posting. Are you posting in your stories? Stories? Yeah, I'm posting my stories every day, even if I don't make a reel. But I try to make a reel every day. Y'all look at the, I'm sitting up here. Yeah, so keep posting. Keep posting your reel a day. Keep posting to your stories. Are you using links in your stories and also being like relatable? Not just posting business content, but also posting like personal content about you, like relatable content so people get to know you. Y'all look at this, the PLR project, guys. So every time I look at this, look, it's probably backwards. They got these are not courses, y'all. This is done for you products. They got done for you products. I done clicked something. They got stuff on, let me go back up to the white. Digital marketing, faceless marketing, motherhood. When you click on these, there's a bunch of products in each niche. Teachers, health and wellness, beauty, manifestation, finance, real estate, coaching, faith, mindset. What is that? Self-care. I'm having to read backwards. Organization, mental health, home, special events, business. I can't read that. Other ways to make money online. Website templates. When I say it's 2 pages on this. Ebook templates, IG post templates, mock-up templates, bulk templates, and that's the last thing. But it's just so many. I think I got my Faceless Beginners plan from the PLR project, honestly. I don't remember. I know I didn't create it. So like the Faceless Marketing, if I click on this module, all these come up. These all done for you products. That just open in Canva automatically when you click on them, and you can just edit them and add them to your store. Do whatever you want with them. You can give them away for free if you want to. You can do whatever you want. That's why I like the PLR project, because they don't limit you on what you can do with the products. But it's crazy that they sat here and came up all these. I didn't even realize they had reels in here. See? They got images, reels. Anybody into real estate? No? No real estate people? I had somebody in real estate in this live one day, but I don't remember who it was. What? Oh, and see, I probably thought it was a scam. That's what I'm talking about. See? It makes me not reply to people because I don't be knowing what's going on. Let me go over there and see. I see it. What is it you wanted to know? You want to know how to add the link to you can't add the link to your reels. You talking about like, not your stories, your reels, right? Or your story. You can add it to your story. Is that what you mean? Your reel, you can't. So your reel, you just post and then you put a caption with a call to action. Comment ready, and I'll send you the info. Your actual story, you can put a link. I think that's what you mean. Yeah, so it's easy. I don't know how good you can see my phone. Let me just find something simple. It's a cup. So say that's my reel. That's my post that I'm finna put. It's just a picture. Can you see that? You just click the little square. The little square happy face. And when you pick it, you get this. And there's an option for a link. All these different options. The link option is right here. It says link. And you just click link. When you click link, it's going to come up like this. Go to your stand store and copy your link for whatever product you're linking and copy it right here. And then you can make the link say whatever you want. Does that make sense? So you're going to copy the URL here from your stand store. And then this right here is where you're going to write. You can write whatever you wanted to say. You can write get started today. Payment plans available. Click here to get started. So this is just going to show as the text for your link. But your link going to go be tied to whatever you put in the URL space. Were you able to see that? So literally, whenever you get the story up, just click the little square smiley face. And then link is an option. And then you put the link from your stand store. Just make sure you don't put don't put the link that's on your checkout page. Put the link that's on the, because if you put the link from the checkout page, they not paying. They getting what a paid customer would get. Yeah, so just make sure you put this link from your main store. See where you got all your products listed when you click on my store? If I wanted to put UBC from this page, don't go into it. Just hit the link from here. Those three little dots on the end right there. When you click them, there's the top one says copy URL. And then just click that. And then you paste it over there. And it's going to direct them to UBC. But they're not getting the paid stuff. It's just going to direct them there if they want to buy it. So hopefully that made sense. That's how you do it. So it's real easy to do. It's just an option at the top. Once you post the story, click the little smiley face. And if you want to direct them to your whole store, like say for instance, you're just talking about all your products and you're not trying to direct them to a specific product, same place, right here on this page, just copy your store link. That's your store link at the top. And you just hit that. And when you put that link in your story, it's going to direct them to your main store where they can see everything. So it just depends on what you're talking about in your story and how you want to link it. No, you don't have to. Yeah. Because your store link going to just link them to your main page to show all your products. If you want to be specific and say, for instance, you talking about DBA or UBC, go to your actual store and then just click those three little dots and copy the URL. Then when they click on that from your story, it's going to take them only to that, to where it pinpoints what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, so it's all a strategy. It depends on the strategy, y'all. Y'all, I sell for my stories mainly. I'm telling y'all, I know I do because I paid attention to one of the people that bought from me. And I didn't pay attention to her till after she bought from me because I was curious. I was like, the name, I kept saying the name. And when she bought from, you know how when people buy something from you, they name they put in their email might not match their social media handle. So you don't know who is who sometimes. This girl's matched. It was her first and last name, the same name she had on Instagram that was watching my content. So when she bought DBA from me, I saw her name that she put in there. And I was like, the name, I've seen this name. If you look on your stories, you can see who viewing your stories. And I went back to my stories that day And I went through all my stories, and she had watched all my stories that day. And that day I was on DBA hard. I was talking about DBA. And she bought from me. And I know she bought from me for my stories. I know that for a fact because she watched all my stories, and eventually she bought at the end of the day. So don't sleep on y'all stories. Post y'all stories and make it not salesy. Like, I'm not salesy in my stories. Like, I literally wake up in the morning, post coffee stuff that ain't got nothing to do with digital marketing. And then I may post my desk, and then I'll start talking about how digital products, I got into this because I'm tired of working this 9 to 5. Now I'm being relatable, telling people who I am. I'm sick of this job and I needed something different, and this is why I started. This is what I started with. And then I'll go into talking about UBC or DBA. So you see how it kind of just flows? And people read your story, they follow your story. And when they like you and they relate to you, they going to buy from you if they've been watching for a while. Hey, Trelawney. What was in the videos? What did it say? What was in the videos and was it Faceless content? And the stories that I had, yeah, because I don't show my face on Instagram. So it was not, I never show my face on there. So I posted that morning a picture of my coffee. I post coffee every day. I guarantee everybody that watch me on Instagram more than likely know I like coffee. That's a good thing. So that's something they know about me. I posted a picture of my cup and my coffee at my desk. And then I was like, good morning, y'all. How's everybody's day going? I might say something like, it's sunny here in Texas. What's your weather like? And then I'll give options for people to interact. I'll put like rain, sun, snow, or whatever. So that way you get people to interact and do the poll. You know how you can put the polls or the questions on your story? That may be like my first story of the day. And then I'll post my next story. I may post something else silly. Like I posted this today, I think. Like my water. I just posted a picture. That picture you saw, I think I posted this today. If I didn't, I posted something similar. So I'll take a picture of this. Y'all, I hate water. I know I need to drink it, but I think that's why I'm in pain right now. Like my side is killing me because I don't drink enough water. So I've been on this heavy trying to follow this. So I posted this, and I might say something about I'm trying to drink water. Who else struggles with water? You know, you're not even talking about selling at this point, but you're getting people to interact with you, get to know you. And then I might go into saying something about I started this because I'm about my story. Then you start talking about your story, but you have to incorporate your products in there somewhere. Because what good is your whole story? You talking about coffee, water, your day, and you ain't said nothing about DBA, nothing about UBC, nothing about your digital product. How are people going to buy from you? So then I start talking about why I started. This is what I started with. You can start the same way I did. Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck and not being able to spend time with your kids? Well, I invested in this. Then that's on the slides where you're going to link UBC directly on that story. People lazy. They don't want to have to go other places to look for stuff. So your stories is where you mainly going to sell, because when you start talking and they follow your story, if they interested, people curious after they see you for a while, they're going to click the link and it's going to take them right to your store, if that makes sense. So kind of do it like that. Hey, Sarah. So it's exactly what it is, a story. You telling a story. You don't want to come on your stories every day and straight out the gate. UBC this, UBC that. You should get this. Start with this. All this. People gonna go crazy. They like, all she talking about is selling UBC or selling this or selling that. It's a smooth transition, but you being authentic. Be yourself. I'm myself on there. I hate water. They gonna know I hate water. I love coffee. They gonna know I love coffee. I work from home. They gonna know that because they see me post my keyboard all the time. So even though I'm faceless, they know some stuff about me. They just don't know what I look like. See? So you can still be relatable. And I guarantee it's some girls at home that's in my same position that work from home, drink coffee, and hate water. And they probably like, dang, we like her. And I post about God a lot because I'm a spiritual person. I may post my Bible because I read my Bible in the morning 90% of the time. So if I'm reading my Bible in the morning, I may take a video of me reading it or just a picture as the background picture. And then I'll write good morning on the top of it. You know, I may not even say nothing about the Bible, but it's in the background of my picture, if that makes sense. So people get to know you through your stories. But I'm not, you don't want to make up stuff. Be you. People got a tendency of going on social media trying to be somebody else. Be you. Be exactly who you are, because somebody out there can relate to you. And now I'm trying to drink this water again. I struggle with water, y'all. Big time. But that's what you want to do, because people think like, oh, they posted their reels and they don't post their stories, and then they wonder why like they not eventually selling or like gaining followers. That's why, because you're not posting good enough content in your stories at all. And people like to see your stuff multiple times, just like you. You don't just buy when you see somebody the first time. You watch them. You know what I mean? I guarantee most of y'all watched me. Y'all probably saw my video, and then y'all probably saw another video. Y'all probably sat in the live for a little bit and kind of got to know me before you just went out and bought UBC from me. It's the same thing. You got to make them do the same thing. They're going to watch you for a minute, and then when they feel comfortable, if they like you, they'll buy from you. It's easy just to be yourself. Right. Just be yourself. Because when you try to be somebody else, it's not going to work. Because you're going to end up fitting in. And you don't want to fit in. You want to stand out. So be you. Like, don't go on there trying to, like, read somebody else's caption and be like, oh, I'm going to use this. And then you sound just like them. And that's not how you talk. That's not how you sound. So don't be you. Because you're going to stand out for one. And somebody going to relate to you. Trust me. Somebody is. And it's like you said, it's easy to be you because you don't have to pretend. You don't have to make up stuff. Just be your normal self. How you go through the day, just remember to, like, in your stories, just, like, take pictures of, like, random stuff you do throughout the day. You not in it. You faceless. I took a picture of this water because I'm struggling to drink water. I may take a picture of my chalkboard because it's something that I do. I have a chalkboard on my desk. So just don't forget to take like random snippets of stuff or clips or videos, and you can use that. You can use that content in your story. Your story ain't always got to be that faceless aesthetic photo stock video, or it could be your real life, your real background. Sugar-free water flavor helps me. Yeah, I have the sugar-free little Starburst and Skittles. They my favorite. They sugar-free, but they don't taste sugar-free, so I do use those. But I'm trying to at least drink this twice a day with no flavor in it. So I already drunk it once, so I did good, y'all. This is the second one, and this is it for the day. So this to me is a lot of water. So I drank 2 of these. This the first one, and this the second one. And usually every day I drink 1 bottle of water, and that's horrible. That's only 16 ounces of water. So today alone, if I finish this, that's 4 bottles that I drunk from using this. So it's helping me because this is 2. When I poured in there, it's 2. So I technically got 64 ounces when I finish this today, which is good. So I'm gonna just keep trying to use it. And y'all, I literally be looking at the time like, oh, and then I open it and hurry up and drink it. I'm like, okay, I'm good to the next hour. but it helps though. See, I'm behind though, because it says 6 o'clock. This last one says 6 and 7. And it's 9 o'clock, but I'm gonna finish it. I said I need to get lemons and like cucumbers, because I like cucumbers, and like put in here because I think it'll help like with the flavor. I just don't know what it is about water. I think it's because it's not nasty. It's just no flavor. It's flavorless. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I actually didn't post the water today. Thank you. I know I'm proud of myself today, y'all. 4 bottles of water. That's a big milestone for me. A big one. And it took me being in pain all last night, because last night I started hurting. My right side started hurting bad. And the first thing I thought about was, dang it, I ain't drinking enough water. And I've been hurting all day. It hasn't went away. So now I'm scared because I'm still in pain. I done took pain medicine. I've been drinking water all day. And the right side, my right side still hurt. So hopefully when I wake up tomorrow, it's not hurting no more. I heard of that. Is it good? The Ras Cranberry? I'm gonna have to try it. I've never tried that brand at all. But this is horrible, because now I'm like, dang, I hope I ain't messed my kidneys up, or I don't know if it could be my kidneys hurting or my appendix, because you know your appendix is on the right side too. So I said if the next 2 days, if the pain don't go away, I'm gonna have to just go to the hospital, because it's been a whole 24 hours at this point. Oh, that's good. No sodium, so no salt, no none of that. I'm gonna have to try it, because that's better than me. And the crazy part is, y'all, I don't drink soda. Like, it ain't like I'm up here just drinking soda. I just lack drinking water. So, I just don't drink water. But I do be drinking wine coolers. Like, on the weekend and stuff, I be drinking liquor sometimes, wine coolers. But that's not good, because you need water to flush it out. But, like, I'm not a soda drinker. So, I usually drink that sugar-free mix most of the time. But the problem is I'm not drinking enough water. Like, I can drink something. I drink coffee in the morning, and then I might drink that sugar-free mix, and I might drink 1 bottle of water all day. That's all the liquid I got. And that's bad. I know. You're right. And luckily, I'm not a coffee drinker. You know how some people drink coffee all day? I don't drink coffee like that. You gonna get coffee get one time with me, and that's in the morning. So I'm not like one of those coffee drinkers in the middle of the day, like, oh, I need a cup of coffee. So I drink 1 cup of coffee a day, but I still need enough water to flush it out. And I don't drink soda. So it's just the fact that I'm not drinking enough water, and your body need water, like, just in general. So I know what it is. Yep. So I've been drinking a lot of water. I've been peeing all day, which is a good thing. So, but my right side is killing me. And it's crazy, because I went the whole weekend, I was fine. I was fine all the way up until last night, until right before I got into bed. And then all of a sudden I was in pain. Yeah, I'm on here, because I was like, dang, I ain't been on live in a minute. Should I go live today? And I was like, yeah, I'm going to go live. I thought about it, because I wasn't at first. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to do it. But I'm going to just sit down and relax and do it. So that's why I'm sitting here in this chair. Yeah, hopefully it don't get to that point, because I'm not no urgent care hospital type person. I'm just a regular doctor's visit checkup type person. All that going to the urgent care, I be dreading it, because I don't want nothing to be wrong. But I know, like, if the pain don't go away, that's not good. So I'm gonna give it another day first. And then I don't have no fever or nothing like that, so that's a good thing. But I definitely been drinking water all day. Yeah. That's probably what I would do, because they do walk-ins. So I definitely wouldn't go to no ER, because you'll be there all day with a bill sky high. Yeah, and you ain't even done nothing. Took your temperature and blood pressure, your bill $2,000. I'm like, what? I would not go there. I would go to my doctor first, or urgent care. I got insurance, so I'm not going to the ER. Bill will be so high, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm just trying to avoid going. That's the thing. I don't want to go. Did y'all have any last minute questions on anything? I feel like a whole patient, y'all. I got a whole pillow in here. That's how I know I ain't feeling good. I never bring no pillow in here. Have I ever used UGC marketing? What do you mean? User generated content? That's what you're talking about, right? Not really. I know what that is. That's more of what I do on my TikTok page. Because I actually show my face on TikTok, and I have done a few videos like user generated content, but it wasn't aimed towards digital marketing. It was more so promoting a product. You know what I mean? For payment for brands. So it wasn't digital marketing, no. So not for digital marketing, no. Because you can't really do user generated content for digital products because there's no physical product. Does that make sense? Yeah. There's nothing for you to show. But if it was a physical product, probably, yeah. Digital products gonna be a little different because you don't actually have nothing in hand. So you're promoting the benefits of what the product can do, but you don't have an actual physical product to show. But UGC is a big thing. People make good money on UGC, depending on how many deals you get when it comes to that, like brand deals and stuff. But I tried UGC for a while. I think I realized it wasn't for me. It's all right. I got a lot of all the camera equipment and all that kind of stuff for it and lighting, but it's a lot of work. Do I have a niche digital product? Maybe. What you mean? So my niche is how to make money online. So my digital products teach people how to be successful online with digital products and make money. Is that what you're asking? So that's my niche. Your niche, a niche for a digital product could be anything. It could be travel. It could be cooking. It could be relationship. It could be self-care. But you just have to have digital products that are related to your niche that you offer into your audience. So like me, I talk about DBA, UBC, my Faceless Beginners Plan. All of that teaches people how to start digital marketing to make money online because that's the niche I'm in. If I was in cooking niche, I would be making like digital health. Okay, yeah, health is good. So what digital products do you offer? Do you have any? So yours is kind of like health and fitness because that all goes hand in hand. There's a lot of stuff you can do with health. You can do like meal prep, journals, depending on which direction you going in with health. So you have like health and wellness. Okay, yeah, you just want to do research to see what kind of pain points people have, what kind of people you gonna target, and then when you figure out who you gonna target and what kind of pain points, then you can start trying to figure out what kind of product you gonna offer, because the product is just there to solve the problem, if that makes sense. So there's a lot of stuff you can do with health and wellness, a lot of different digital products. Yeah, so that's all you got to start with. And then once you figure all that out, you can either create your products or you can buy products already done for you and then just edit. I'm all about the done for you products because that's less work for me. I'm just being real. If I ain't got to create it, cool. Give me the product, I'll change it up. But some people like creating their own products, so that's good. I always commend people who create their own products because you gotta have patience. It take time. You know what I mean? It take time to put it together, design it. Then you got on top of bringing the knowledge to it. So that's good. I created one ebook before and it took me forever. When I say forever, it took me forever. Yes, you're welcome. But yeah, that's good that you're doing your own. Yeah, but once you get it done, it's done. That's the good thing about it. And then you can say you made it, you created it. All right, y'all. If nobody else got nothing else, I'm about to get off this live. You're welcome. I hope so. I hope I wake up and the pain is gone because I really ain't trying to go to no urgent care, no doctor, no none of that. Honestly. But I am going to get off and get out of this chair because my side hurting worse. I might be on live tomorrow, depending on how I feel. But if nobody else has any more questions, thank y'all for being on the live and good night to everybody. And I'll see y'all the next time.